If you're looking for a way to highlight your cursor on Mac OS, similar to what I have on my computer in front of us, either like this, or combine both options like this, then this video is for you. Before we start, let's go through some fundamentals first. 1. What is Cursor Highlight? Cursor Highlight is a pop-up feature that makes it easy for others to focus on your mouse cursor. 2. What is Mouse Cursor Highlight for? Highlighting the mouse cursor can improve recorded video tutorials or live presentations. Applying a highlight effect to the small mouse cursor can make it clearer for viewers to follow during tutorial videos or while viewing your desktop during screen sharing. In my case, I realized I needed this technique after rewatching my own videos already posted on YouTube. I noticed that the mouse cursor in parts where I am sharing my screen is too small and hard to follow. Therefore, I did some quick research and decided to make this video since I think some of you may be searching for the same solution. And because I am using Mac OS, this video is only about highlighting the cursor on Mac OS. 3. How to highlight the mouse cursor on Mac OS. According to my research, there are plenty of ways to highlight the mouse cursor in general, and specifically on Mac OS, which can be categorized into 5 different optional methods. Option 1. Make your Mac's pointer bigger. This is a free option that can be done through your system settings without installing any additional software. Option 2. Using software with free basic plans. Option 3. One-time payment software specifically focused on highlighting the mouse cursor on Mac OS. The price ranges from $2 to $10 depending on the add-on features. Option 4. Softwares as a service subscription type that concentrate on highlighting the mouse pointer. Technically, this function is not really complicated, so the subscription fee for cursor highlighter software is quite reasonable, averaging $10 per year. Option 5. Built-in function in professional screen recording software. Some professional screen recording software advertise that they have built-in highlight cursor functions. Unfortunately, I have not had a chance to experience any of these software, so I cannot give a deeper comment. However, I still list this out to give you an idea to do further research if interested. Or if you own or subscribe to any professional screen recording software, do check it out if your software has this function built in. In the scope of this video, as mentioned in the title, I will only review and tutor for the first 2 options. Make your Mac's cursor more noticeable, or using software with a free basic plan for highlighting the mouse pointer on Mac OS, as they are free options. I really don't think we should spend so much for this small function. Without further ado, welcome to the Digital Appraisal YouTube channel. Join me as I test out different softwares, delivering brutally honest reviews on how their potential for boosting my online earnings, video editing skills, and business management prowess. Let's dive in. First, let's discuss the table of contents for this video. As previously mentioned, I will be covering 2 free options for highlighting the mouse cursor on Mac OS in this video, making your Mac's pointer bigger and using software with free basic plans. I will walk through how to perform each option and review their respective pros and cons. Additionally, since the software I found with a free basic plan to highlight the Mac's pointer costs only $1.2 USD to upgrade to the full version, I will provide a bonus review of the upgraded version as well. I will also show you what it looks like when you combine the 2 aforementioned options. Please note that this is not a sponsored video. The software I am using in this video was found through my research and I purchased it to use myself. The purpose of this video is simply to share my findings. Now let's explore the first free option for highlighting your Mac's cursor, which is to make it bigger. The biggest advantage of this method is that you won't need to install any additional software. Here's how to do it. On your Mac. 1. Choose Apple menu, System Preferences, click Accessibility in the sidebar, then click Display on the right. 2. Go to Pointer, then adjust any of these options. Shake mouse pointer to locate. Turn this option on to make the pointer larger when you quickly move your finger on the trackpad or quickly move the mouse. Pointer size. Drag the slider until the pointer size is right for you. Pointer outline color. Click the color well to select a color for the pointer's outline. Pointer fill color. Click the color well to select a color for the inside of the pointer. Reset colors. Use the default pointer outline color, white, and fill color, black. For example, let's choose the third size option for pointer size. For the pointer outline color, I'll choose yellow as it's my favorite color. As for the pointer fill color, I'll keep it black. Here's the result. How do you feel? The downside of this method is that you will need to manually change the cursor size if you want to move back and forth between the normal mouse cursor and highlight cursor. In my opinion, this method makes the cursor clearer and easier to see, but the interface may look a bit unnatural. That's all for this method. Before we move on to the next option, let's reset the mouse cursor to its default setting. To do this, go back to the Apple menu and select System Preferences. Next, click on Accessibility in the sidebar and then click on Display on the right. From there, go to Pointer and press Reset Colors. Return the pointer size to normal. All is well now. Let's move on. Next, we will examine the second free option to highlight the mouse cursor by using software with a free basic plan. I say free basic plan instead of free software because it is really hard to find good free software nowadays. Therefore, it is more practical to find something that has a free basic plan that matches our needs. I found a very good option in this case. The software is called Screen Cursor, which you can easily find on the Apple Store. Let me show you how. To find the app on the App Store, open it and type Screen Cursor in the search bar. Then, choose the app called Screen Cursor Highlight and Mac, which is the full name of the app on the App Store. Once you install the app, it will have a shorter name, Screen Cursor. Here you can see that I already have the app installed. To use the app, simply open it, and your mouse cursor will automatically have a bright circle around it to make it stand out. Then minimize the software window and use it. When you're finished, simply close the software and things will return to normal. You can change the size and width of the circle as you prefer. In the free version, you are not allowed to change the highlight circle color, but I think it is good enough. Every time you left-click the mouse cursor, the circle around the pointer will animate. If you right-click, the color of the highlight circle will change to blue, which I think is pretty cool. Besides the cursor highlight function, this app also allows you to draw on your screen. Simply go to the Draw function and press Command D to start drawing. You can customize the color of your drawing and undo the drawing if needed. However, this free version does not support drawing square or arrow shapes or adding text to your screen. That's all the function in the free version. This application has the advantage of a user-friendly interface that allows for quick switching between a highlighted cursor and a normal cursor by simply opening and closing the application. The bonus function of drawing on the screen is also great. However, as with everything, there are also some disadvantages. The free version has limited functions available. To access all features, you must upgrade to the paid version. Nevertheless, I find the functions provided in the free version to be sufficient for my needs. Next, as promised at the beginning of the video, I will upgrade to the full version to provide you with a comprehensive review. Additionally, I want to contribute as a thank you to the app developer. At roughly 1.2 USD or 29,000 Vietnamese dong, it's a great deal. In the following section, I will show you the remaining functions that were not available in the free version. Now I can change the highlight circle around the cursor either by left-clicking or right-clicking. After the upgrade, my square and arrow drawing function is unlocked in the drawing function. I can also add text on the screen. These features are quite handy for screen recordings. I could not ask for more for the price of the application. I really think my 1.2 USD was well spent. Last but not least, let me show you how it looks to combine both cursor highlight methods, including making your pointer bigger and installing the Screen Cursor application. Let's open the application. Then go to the Apple menu, select System Preferences, click on Accessibility in the sidebar, and then click on Display on the right. Again, I will repeat my favorite setting. Third pointer size, yellow in pointer outline, black in the pointer fill color. Here is the result. I think I prefer the normal cursor with the Screen Cursor application the most. Let me change it back. How about you? Let me know in the comments below which method you like the most. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope this video provided you with some useful information. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to watch more of my videos on the applications and software I use for my online earnings and productivity management, please subscribe to this channel. See you next time.